I don't want that. That's why when we saw the I said that looks like a Oh. That got me there at the end.
Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, or should I say Sinisters of the Reject Nation.
I like that.
There's two of us.
Yeah, man.
So it's Sinister 2.
Get with it.
That's how it always works. Yeah, show it off. Show off that horrors. Tara, how you doing today, girl?
You know, I'm good.
Do I know?
Chilling. No, she doesn't. She walked in and I was literally like,
I mean, her face was someone.
it was
Get
bad.
me out.
It was bad. It was bad. And I was like, sorry, that's just my face. I was like focused on trying to find the movie. I was in a zone.
Whatever could be wrong. 2026 is going so well. I feel you. I am overwhelmed as hell today. I have 3 shoots here today. I had 1 shoot earlier this morning. I have a shoot after this when I leave tonight, and I feel shot. So that is what it is. But I'm excited for Sinister 2. We like Sinister 1.
We did.
We know Ethan Hawke is not in this one for very clear reasons at the end of Sinister 1. So hopefully this is at least decent.
Right,
I think
we
this
hope.
didn't we see on Rotten Tomatoes this has like a...
We saw. We took a peek. We got a little we juiced in there.
But listen, if there's anybody
we'll
who
see.
can make things fun,
It's us.
it's us. It's us together. It's you guys, it's us, it's Tara, it's Roxy, it's the She-Jecks, it's Reject Nation, and here we go. Sinister 2 in 3, 2, 1.
I did it.
Fine. Oh, no, not again with these.
Fun.
Not again with the beginning like this. And now we're Jesusing.
This is scary. Okay, he's already moving. That wasn't a jump scare. They're just chilling. Okay. We're chilling. We are human beings at the stake.
I don't really feel like they are chilling, Tara.
Yeah, sorry. It seemed like they were stretching and not freaking out. This sucks. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, kiddo.
That's what he's got up there, Rox. That's not good. That...
Sounds like a swing set.
It's that... see, that thing is... I don't like that. I'm not interested in that.
You don't want it.
Don't want it. Nope. Okay. Shit. Oh, it's okay. It's slow reveal.
Yeah, but also fast reveal compared to last movie. Like there.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they hit it for a while.
It was our Jaws.
Which I liked. I thought that was really smart. Jesus. All right.
I want to wake up where you are.
Okay, credits. Yeah, we do love him.
And he did try to save Ethan.
Going to confess. You didn't grow up Catholic, right?
No,
Jew, oh my God, Rosh Hashanah. We all know that. Do you see how my brain is? My God, of course I know that about Roxy.
I didn't mean to giggle like that.
I'm sorry, you should have laughed right in my face.
But I have seen this in a lot of movies.
Yes.
Yeah, ditto.
You've never had the sacrament of reconciliation?
No, I've never had any.
What?
No, I've never had that.
You never either?
To tell you the truth, I've actually never even been inside one of these or like a church or anything. But
I don't think he's allowed to be in here.
Sorry.
Oh, really?
Catholic churches are weird. You have to go through like confirmation or something.
You're the deputy from that Oswald thing.
I'm not on the force anymore.
Right, you are him, right?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
If I tell you something, it stays between us, right? Like lawyers?
Yeah, but I'm gonna ask you not to tell me anything that I cannot hear, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Do you believe in evil?
This is about your friend, your case. What did you find?
No, I can't explain it.
He's
Something otherworldly.
You should carry a cross in holy water and shout, "Power of Christ compels you."
I heard that.
exorcism.
Why, would that work?
No.
The power of Christ compels you.
You want my professional advice?
Yes.
You don't stop evil. You can only protect yourself from it. Do I believe things like you're talking about exist? Yes.
Okay.
And I believe they exist to lure men like you into them. Stay out of it, whatever it is.
Whatever happened to the Oswalds is only gonna happen again.
Those priests got to work.
It's a question of when and where.
How How does he know that, though?
Yeah, because if they move out of the house, you know, it's just like the trail.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Well, he is a super soaker, but the other guy seemed to have, what was that, like an airsoft?
Yeah, it looked like it. Like one of those fake little...
Gotcha. You didn't make the noise. You didn't say the words.
Yeah.
Did you guys take those other packages?
They were in a bin like this.
You're putting them back.
Dang it.
The gum chewing's a choice.
Yeah, totally.
Nope. One box each.
They all look so good. Can we get two each?
Nope. You boys stay close, okay?
Go put the shredded wheat back. Good job.
$3.99 for a whole turkey.
Nice. Take me there.
Where is the store?
Exactly. Leave it. Find out and leave it the link in the comments.
Tara and I sending each
For
other
us.
back and forth. Oh, he just took a picture of her.
He did.
Yeah.
He's weird. He got kind of weird eyes vibe.
What is it, Mom?
You boys remember what to do when Mama says rutabaga, right?
We run.
Yeah, and stay close together.
Okay. Okay. God, that guy has a... Okay. I think...
Leaving all the food. So why did she shout rutabaga so loud so that he would
they're
know?
right
Like,
there.
just whisper it.
Yeah, like just... We said it once. They're already running. We don't have to say it again.
That man back there just touched one of my boys.
You need to step back. What'd she tell you?
Seatbelts.
Yeah.
They're clearly on the run. And he's like a
Yeah.
PI or what?
Something. Love you, C. Okay.
Yeah, it's her, all right.
Wouldn't he get questioned or they pull footage of the store?
Right.
You think that he just touched a little boy?
Right.
Now he's just on the phone?
Right.
Race you inside. What?
Also, now you have no food.
You okay? What is it?
Well, we just did rutabaga, so probably
Yeah.
not.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna
Where is
go
this?
finish up work for a little bit. You think you
She
can
works
make
in the
dinner with your
barn?
brother?
You just did rutabaga. They got to be in that big house, and then you go to the barn? I don't know about that.
I do feel like you owe a little bit of an explanation unless rutabaga happens all the time.
Right. I agree.
No, that's great. My clients are going to be very, very happy about that. They are aware of the incident.
Anyone lived on the property since then?
No one.
Okay, so that means
I'll let them know. Okay, thanks.
Springfield, Illinois. I like that he's picking up the work of Ethan.
Yeah.
Oswald murder house burns down. Arson suspected, huh? She's staining wood?
I guess. I'm like, it's dark in there to be doing that.
Yeah,
but it's,
yeah.
Like,
It's also massive.
totally. Huge. Okay, this is going to be a rat. I'm ready for it. I don't want to scare, but it's okay. I feel like I'm prepped.
Mom.
Okay.
Dinner.
I'll be there in a minute. Dylan, you okay, baby? What's wrong?
Y'all need an open dialogue right now.
Totally.
It's just an old building, baby.
Oh, he's seeing. Oh.
I know.
And it begins.
I'm worried about Dylan. He's just different out here.
He'll come around, but he's gonna need a little help from his brother. Do you think you're up for it? Because I really can't do this alone.
Because I can't do it alone.
I like that the boys made dinner while she was working.
Me
I
too.
was like, that.
They're very sweet
I love
boys.
that. Like, that's cool.
What did they
right?
make it with? They got no groceries.
I know, right? Yeah, I was like,
Dilly poo.
also, why are we sleeping with the window open, dude?
What are you doing here?
I have something to show you.
I'm
It's
supposed to
hot?
be asleep.
Yeah, I know.
Mom just started
just like-
working.
Oh, hi, Milo.
She'll be out there for hours.
What if she comes back?
She won't.
Oh, yeah.
Do you trust me?
Was that Ethan Hawke's kid?
I don't know.
Was that one of his two kids? Because the way they revealed that made me think we were supposed to know him.
Milo.
I know he had that one kid who did that back bend in the box.
Oh, yeah.
And then he
Well,
had the
had
daughter,
the-
too.
Right.
Come on. Should I open it?
Maybe he's just a ghost from the house.
What's on them?
There's only one way to find out.
Play it.
Oh, no.
How'd you know this was here?
This is where I left it.
If you're a kid, you're showing your mom, right?
Totally. Like this, but these are all like imaginary. See, like, so then I would be like, might feel weird.
Hey, Ted. He's like, I've been having mad conversations.
Okay, Ted. You seem real excited about it in a weird way.
Well, I think he's showing how he was left. Remember, because all the kids that are left in the family, one kid's left alive.
Right.
And it was the daughter from Ethan Hawke that was. Okay, that's Ted. Now, just where is the bear and Seth MacFarlane?
I've only seen. I have not seen the TV show. Everybody
so
says it's
good,
good.
so good.
I need to watch it. Alligator.
That reminds me of
our
Pearl X.
Thank you.
Oh.
Whoa.
Tara. Oh my God.
Oh, that was insane.
Oh, they make him look.
Turn it off, Milo. Let's get up.
Oh, that's what they did in the first one. Poor kid.
Bro, close your window.
This is when I'm going out to my mom.
Totally. Like, yeah. You, like, would never sleep in your room ever again.
Even if she didn't believe me, I would try, like, these
totally.
two boys came,
Yeah.
and there's this machine. They show me this footage, but, like...
Yeah, because I wonder if he goes down there that the machine would be out and visible.
Well, we know that the reel just kind of disappeared, but yeah, I think the machine at least
would be there, right? Because of what we know from the other
And
movie.
we know those incidents are real, so if he describes them and says, let's go to the library, get a newspaper, look this shit up.
Look it up. Oh, his plan was just to burn it down. That's why we saw he's the arsonist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And he burned the last spot down. Oh,
Yeah.
no. So they're squatters. That's what's happening.
Yeah. He's probably like, you weren't supposed to be here.
Hold on, man.
That's why it was so dark. Now I'm giving
But
some
she had
grace.
all those lights.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
How the fuck did you find me?
Hold on.
Huh?
What?
Was that your partner back there at the grocery store?
Partner? No, I work alone.
You listen to me, okay? You are not taking them. He is not taking them. Do you understand me?
Okay.
I don't care who his friends are.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Good. Okay. You look like a reasonable man. You do. Are you a reasonable man?
Yeah, I guess.
Now it doesn't even help to burn the house down because
Yeah, it doesn't.
if they move, it will follow them.
Yep.
What is he paying you? I don't have a lot, but I will pay you what I have to make sure that you never saw us, okay?
Don't worry, honey. By the end of this, you won't be here.
Just tell me what it's gonna take.
A cup of coffee. It's been a really long trip, and I think that there's been a huge misunderstanding.
Oh, I'm so sad he's gone. He's so great.
He's so cute.
Have you ever heard of someone named Ellison Oswalt?
Yeah, who hasn't heard about that? That was terrible what happened.
Have you ever seen anything on your property that looks like this?
Nope.
Show it to the kid.
Yeah, he definitely has.
I was told that this place was empty.
My friend Jillian, her dad owns the land now, and when things between my husband and I went south, she told me that nobody ever comes out here.
So the boys, do you have legal custody or is that?
I do, yes. It's temporary, though. You're welcome to stay a while and look around, whatever you need.
It's getting late.
You don't want to creep around a murder scene in the dark, huh?
No, ma'am.
I don't know.
It's Courtney.
Do you mind if I come back here tomorrow and have a look around?
No, but on one condition.
Anything.
Nobody gets to know that we're here.
I don't know who I'd tell.
Bring us groceries. I think you might be right. Maybe she kidnapped him and the guy still hasn't found him. Either way, she's just trying to protect her kids, so I get it.
Honestly, a lot of moving parts, and I'm really liking this.
Yeah, I'm in it. Oh, that
Ready for bed.
that kind of reminded me of Evil Dead in the basement
Can we just watch
part.
the next one? No.
Can we just watch? We're going to bed. That's what you're watching?
I don't like it when you boys watch stuff like
real.
that.
Me neither.
It's not real, Mom. It's okay if it's not real.
Yeah, but it'll still give you nightmares, so let's go. Come on, brush your teeth.
Yeah, so now when he does have those things, she thinks it's because of this.
What did that man want today? Was he one of Daddy's friends?
No. He was just looking for some.
Right.
Was he here about what happened in the church?
What do you mean what happened at the church?
You know about the church, Mom. We're not stupid.
Hey, who told you two about what happened in the church?
Everyone knows.
Is that why you're afraid of the church, baby?
Nope.
But you don't have to worry about that, okay? There's nothing in that church that can hurt
He
you.
sees it. Oh.
Hey, you guys. Hey. Okay. Come on, brush your teeth. Let's go.
They went to strangling.
He went, I was like, dang, dude.
You see him put his arms around him. Really good cat. If those two boys are not brothers, that
Great
is,
casting. Yeah, I think it's a good chemistry, too.
I mean, they look like brothers.
I agree. Oh, that's her. That's the guy. Okay. He looks like a big dude. What's his deal?
What?
Oh, that's the ghost kid.
He's taking over his screen.
Oh, there's the
symbol.
Yeah. Ew, the reflection's gonna change and the thing I'm not. Okay. Yep.
Wow, it's coming for him, huh? Wow.
Interesting. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
What is it? All right.
You mean it?
Rough, tumble.
Yeah, right.
Those are for the OG she-jacks.
Yeah, man. You got to go way back for that bad boy.
That's why they were all Jesused out.
Right. Okay, that's a cool sideways shot there. Rotate. I like that.
Never forget Tara asking me if I was Catholic.
Oh, he's like sweating.
Yeah. Night terrors. But the mom's just going to think it's because of the scary movies. Oh, no. There's the Sinister dude.
He's like literally right there.
He looks like John Travolta.
He does, actually.
Emma, are you having the dreams?
Who the fuzz, Emma?
The movies make the dreams go away.
I doubt that.
Watch them all, you never have a bad dream again.
For real?
Because then you die.
Was Emma the daughter of Ethan Hawke? So, Christmas morning. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
One of these will be the Ethan Hawke one, right?
It's got to be. Yeah, this... No.
Certainly not. This is shot so interestingly.
Agreed. I like
he's Woody.
It's one of my
There's a
faves.
snake in my grass boots.
In my
What
boot.
in my boot.
The snake.
Oh my
boot.
God. With the snow. Oh my God.
And the lights. And then they're going to start it and they're going to be electrocuted that way.
These are the most gnarly murders.
That's savage. That is, okay, listen, what I'm going to give this movie credit for, never seen that before.
I think they just froze him to death.
No, those lights are going to go on and they're going to get electrocuted, right?
I think they're just going to light up. I think they're already dead. Oh my God. All of these murders are savage.
Let's watch another.
I don't want to watch any more movies.
But you have to. You haven't watched the best ones
Yet.
yet. You won't have any more bad dreams tonight.
I'm Mel.
This kid's kind of putting it on.
You aren't so special, you know. I can see them too. You aren't so special.
Oh, really? What?
Aren't you gonna say anything?
Interesting.
He can see them too?
Hey, answer me.
Zachary Collins, what did you just call your brother?
Nothing.
Don't you tell me nothing.
She cut her hair shorter?
Okay, remember what I told you, boys?
Her hair.
Only when spoken to and tell you what he asks us.
They are very in tune.
I can't believe that Zach could see what he was seeing. Or maybe
That's
he was
what
talking about
I'm
something
saying.
else.
He's like, I can see him too. I'm like, but
You're not special. I can see them too.
then you wouldn't. I'm surprised that he was talking to mom
of the
saying
crime.
when he's
So
here,
how
he's
were they
changed.
killed,
I'm like,
you
well,
know?
then you would know
Unfortunately,
if
I
you're
do.
seeing
me.
some ghosts.
I'm gonna look around in here for a few minutes. I'm just gonna compare this space to some of the crime scene photos.
Yeah, sure. Please, come back to the house if you have any questions.
I will.
I will.
I thought that too.
It's gonna be the blood that the kids saw, right, on the ground, or? Oh, okay, yeah. It is a little weird that it's not, the wood isn't still stained from that, because that would be, I think, still blood stained, but.
Yeah, you're right. Power washing actually would probably warp and rot the wood, so you'd have to sand it down, restain. Yeah, maybe she did.
Yeah, I mean, we do know she's like renovating them, just.
Yeah, but it looks dusty as hell.
Yeah.
Musty, dusty.
Like they just got there.
But I guess she's not actually a squatter, which is good. Unless she's lying about her friend still owning it.
Okay, so he's hearing the same thing and it's the freaking bowl
Yeah.
again. Like, what's that about? That's what I would do.
It's the new Run Forest.
That freaked me out. That freaked me out.
We couldn't tell.
I know. Okay, dude.
You gotta be
Sorry you're stuck under there.
That was a gross-looking rodent.
That's a shadow of a child.
Yes, it is.
Weird.
Oh,
That's cool. It's getting closer.
multiple
I think.
kids. Yeah, but then it was 2. Now it's
Oh
3.
yeah, you're right. Oh. Ah! God damn it!
You should just be recording all the time.
I know.
There
right
it is.
there. Okay, now we see it.
Oh no, Tara, you're screwed.
Oh,
Con I
God.
Joe's your ringtone?
What? Where is he from?
I'm Dr. Stromberg. We spoke a few months back. Look, Jonas is missing.
The police just called off the search.
Well, what happened to him?
Look, I need you to come out here as soon as possible.
I'm a little tied up with something right now.
Look, Jonas left. He left something behind. Something unbelievable.
Okay.
I think it could be the key to all of this.
Tell me.
No, I can't risk that. Not on the phone.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
The secrecy.
Okay, I can't do it.
Is that supposed to show us that he can't take life?
Hey, Dylan, right? Hey, you like it out here?
Be better if I didn't live where so many people got killed.
I'd be scared too. Now I have nightmares in a place like this. You having nightmares?
Remember the mom said, tell me anything he asks you guys.
Yeah, I have really
Right.
bad dreams too sometimes.
About dead people.
Friend.
I do like we're still rolling on the shot. Because we don't. I hope they just keep.
When I'm awake, try to help people. Make the real world a little less like the dreams. You let me know if the dreams start to feel a little too real, you know?
Right.
Pretty good at dealing with nightmares.
Uh-oh.
Was this her husband? He
Uh,
found
or
her?
maybe it's the guy from the grocery store called the husband.
Oh,
yeah.
no, that's yeah. Okay. In his big old truck, in his flannel. Oh, okay.
You cut your hair.
Maybe don't go up to him and try to hit him.
What the fuck is this?
I told you this would happen.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
no, this is bullshit.
So scared.
That is a scary guy, huh?
You don't have a court order. You can't do this.
Step aside, ma'am.
You need a court order.
Ma'am.
Boys, get back in the house.
Step aside.
He literally peed.
Yeah.
Let's see the order.
Step aside, sir. Now.
Let's see the order. You can't just like.
I know that you're state troopers, but I also know the child custody transfer is responsibility of the sheriff.
Okay, tell him.
And I can tell you from experience that the only reasons that the sheriff isn't here today is because he either doesn't know about it or he doesn't want to know.
Wow.
You want to call him? You know what? I'll call him. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Sir, put the phone away or I'm gonna throw you in the back of the car myself.
Are you saying that you'd arrest me?
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, it was a major news story. All the charges were dropped. But if I were to be arrested again, that'd be pretty big news. Yeah.
Well, then.
It was trying to make a child abduction look like a custody transfer. State cars and everything. Well, that just might be the worst day of that guy's life.
Gangster.
Let's go, Gary.
Okay, so obviously he bought him off.
Look, that douche canoe over there is right. We don't have any legal authority to be here.
Douche canoe.
I can't lose my job over this. I got kids too. This isn't over. Whore.
Jesus. What?
Thank you so much for doing that.
It's really no problem, man.
We gotta get out of here.
What? No, you can't leave.
She can't move from here.
Yeah.
Or they'll get killed.
Did you have a restraining order?
No. He had too many character witnesses. I was lucky I got custody.
You have to stay.
She has
Okay, so
custody?
She wasn't lying. Yeah.
Okay.
He will have a case that you're a flight risk.
And he could get the boys.
Yeah, he could.
He's just trying to convince her so that they don't die.
He'll come back.
Oh
Shoot
no,
him.
then
You
he's
stay?
gonna die.
Maybe just for dinner.
He can't stay.
Sure.
If he stays overnight.
He's gonna. Also, I just.
Sorry, they're used to Clint always ate first.
Oh, God.
I'm not Clint, so go ahead, eat.
Oh.
That's sweet. I would just
Were
get a
you
gun
a
because if he
cop
comes
or
on your own
something?
property
Yeah.
and you're legally
I'm a
allowed to be
sheriff's
there.
deputy.
So you saw dead
Depends on
bodies and
what
stuff?
state.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
We're in Illinois. I don't know.
Yeah, I did. More than I'd like.
Did you catch a lot of bad guys?
Not bad guys, just
Oh, he had the same question.
people having bad days.
But you're not a cop anymore.
No,
Why not?
because I got tired of seeing people on their bad days.
Oh, God.
I think you're good at dealing with people on their bad days.
I really like him.
Thanks.
Who is watching them with this POV?
Does this place really spook you that much?
Nah, it's not like that. Yes, it really does.
Yeah.
It's really no problem. I can fix up the couch.
No.
Please stay.
maybe-
You can't say no to that, right? And now we're screwed. I mean, I guess you could just like sort. Oh, Jesus.
The bucket?
Yeah.
What do they live in that little metal bucket or something? Oh, he's there.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You can't sleep, huh?
gotta hide the pictures.
Do you smoke?
Not really. This is a secret cigarette because I'm a secret smoker.
Gotcha.
You can't say anything to my boys. They don't know.
This is cute.
I'm not their dad. That's weird.
It's weird.
Oh.
Don't say that.
They're drinking.
Like, well, I wish you were.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, girl.
Was that true today? What you said earlier?
She is so cute.
About getting arrested?
Yeah.
They'd be cute together.
I gave him some files and some information even after my boss told me not to. And since I was the last person to talk to him and the only other person that they saw coming and going from his home, it was a really easy suspect. Was it Dylan?
What do you mean?
That he hit.
Dylan's who peed his pants.
Yeah.
I doubt that he would hit just one.
It's just that he reminds me of me.
Clint beat him real bad. He sent him to the emergency room. His cop buddies weren't gonna do anything.
So you left.
Yeah.
Weird.
Or was it Dylan who peed or the other? Or Zach?
So what's the plan?
Get the hell out of here.
You know where you're gonna go?
As far as I can.
Weird direction. Just like pick up and go to swings at this point.
Get a job, I guess.
Yeah, furniture stuff?
Antique restoration, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Feels almost magical to turn something worn out into something that's beautiful again.
Like kids.
Yeah, like kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Come on.
I don't want
Milo, go away, bro.
to. Go back to sleep.
Sweet dreams.
You just gonna stand there?
This one's mine.
Kitchen.
Just play it.
Just play. He's so tapped on it.
He's like so seasoned. Just play it.
But does his brother really see the same kids? Like
I don't know, man, because his brother's not waking up.
Or maybe he is, and he's just saying, "Go the f away, leave me
Yeah.
alone."
Yeah. Babe. Yeah, there's always like that green liquid. See, he's got a thing with electrocuting, though. Yeah.
I mean, it's different every time.
Totally
Yeah.
different. I just wish.
Oh my
I don't
God!
wish, but yeah, I
Milo, you annoying as heck. Oh,
so you
is that
see
Zach?
I know you're there.
Why'd you have to pick him?
Because you're not good enough to be one of us. You're not smart enough.
Okay, so he does see him.
And he'll take you first, then kill your whole family.
Who, Dylan? And who?
Oh, now he thinks he has something to prove. It's bad.
I have to go to bed.
You guys are hammered.
Totally blasted. They're gonna juice it.
Yeah, but it's crazy because they're like wasted.
Oh, don't. It's not sorry.
It's not
Sorry.
I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I have a long hour.
A little bit of weird. Okay. Look at how he's sleeping.
Pass the F out.
Hey!
She bringing him coffee.
Oh, hey.
Got you this for the road.
You didn't have to do that. Really, thanks.
She's like, that way you have an excuse to return.
You're gonna have to bring that back, though.
Oh, I promise. I'll be back tomorrow. But listen,
Bingo.
whatever you do, don't leave the house, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and I left my number inside.
Yeah, I got it. That's mine. Call me when you get there safe and if you need anything.
Yeah, okay. Same deal.
Okay.
Oh, Sarah.
Same deal.
Same deal. Same deal.
we all
That's
do
very
shit like
funny.
that. Yeah, that was a great moment.
I love that. That's
The
probably
amount
one
of
of
times
the-
I said something and then after. I'm like,
Totally. That's probably my favorite part of this script. That moment.
I'm gonna have a drink. Cheers.
You drink? I'm gonna have a drink.
What is all of this about?
Have you ever seen one of these?
This? Yeah, sure. It's a ham radio.
Oh, great. Then you've heard of the Norwegian hell call.
No.
Back in the 70s, several ham radio enthusiasts. They ran across a strange transmission on a rarely used band. This children's piano. And for years, I mean, this thing would come and go. In the late 90s, someone finally caught it on tape.
Oh, he was a kid. We love the 90s.
Oh, weird. 0.
1 0 7 5 1 9. Stop.
Okay. What? Oh.
Yep, he wants a drink.
Yeah.
What were the numbers? Coordinates.
To where?
A house, a farm, in the middle of
Oh,
Norway
where the
an entire
lady
family
lives.
was murdered.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Here's the start of this.
Yeah.
It's murder. Is there a
Missing
Okay.
child.
Oh, and the thing is there. Okay.
Are there other broadcasts like this?
At least 3 others like it.
Yeah, the families are only murdered after they leave the house where Bughuul found them. I've been burning the houses down.
Wait, so the Oswald house, that was...
Oops.
That was him.
Some cultures believed that it lived in another realm, reachable only by ritual or sacrifice. And others believed that it fed.
That's very Evil Dead-like.
There were always 3
Number
things
1.
in common. There's a murdered family,
Number 2.
missing children, and some
Number 3.
form of iconological totem, or a thematic offering.
So the radio. The
An
bowl.
image, literature,
Yeah.
music.
Okay, so the murders are captured through art?
It's aesthetic observance of violence.
The cinema thing.
Yeah.
Observance of violence.
Piano.
That's why they
What
keep having
exactly
him watch
did she
the
say?
movies.
Right.
Quiet. Bagul can't hear me over your yelling.
It's the kids.
He gets the kids.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
I found another house.
Well, then burn it down.
There's already a family that's living in there. A mother and her two boys.
Oh, jeez. Detective!
Check.
He remembered. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
beating him up?
Okay.
Stop it! Stay it! Say I'm better than you! Stay it!
Jesus.
Say we made a mistake.
What a
Oh
prick.
my God.
I hate him. Oh, oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
I hate you. I hate
now
all
they're
of
gonna
you.
be
I'm
you
telling
up.
Mom. You hear that? I'm
Remember, he had
telling
the living
Mom.
crap kicked out of him, though. Bughuul can't hear us over the yelling.
You don't deserve that. You should do something about him and your father. And your mother. My mother didn't do anything.
Oh no.
Okay, he's gonna kill them all, huh? She brought you here.
Exactly.
Oh.
She didn't stop your dad.
Give me one good reason
Yeah.
why it was okay
'Cause
for you to
Dylan's
hate
the
your
one who
brother.
ended up in the hospital.
Never
right?
mind. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah.
You tell that to your brother.
You, Dylan. You too. What? Are you gonna hate me now? Like Dad?
Oh my God.
Go to your room and do not take a single step out until I say so.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything, Mom.
Okay, you're like me that way, Zachary. He's just,
Like Dad.
No, I didn't mean that.
Well, kind of is, though.
Dylan, I'm
He's a
never gonna let
prick.
anybody hurt you.
You let him. And you let Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yikes.
Yeah, like she didn't leave when he was. Yeah.
Well, he goes after him. Yeah.
So he had been hurting her and she didn't leave, but then she did once it came to the kids. He is in
Okay.
the movie.
You're gonna like this one.
Oh no, Milo.
This freaking kid.
He's my favorite.
I don't want him. Not tonight.
It has to be tonight. If we don't do this tonight,
He'll get real mad at us.
You're gonna like this one.
You don't want to make him mad.
please, Dylan. This one's mine. I made it.
He hits his T's really hard. That kid,
Sunday service is.
I made it.
This is a church one. I've heard of things like this. They're eating the body and drinking the blood, right?
Yeah, the body and the blood of Christ. But see,
what's the
that green liquid keeps popping up.
Is that not a Christian thing?
No, not at all. And it was in the flashbacks in the earlier part of this movie, and I was like, what the F is this green liquid?
Red towels.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a bowl on his stomach. Gross. And then eventually it...
They trap the rat, make the rat eat. Yeah.
And now he's going to put heat over the bowl, and the rat's going to freak.
Burrow down, yeah. In a lot of ways, this one's scarier than the last one to me.
I don't want that. Oh, God. That's why when we saw the rat, I said that looks like a bloody freaking rat.
This is the last
Gross.
one. No more.
Just one more.
No.
Oh no, is the guy gonna hit him right now?
Is Mom in there? Oh, yeah, boogeyman.
Oh, he's trying to outrun.
Yeah, I don't think he could do that, but
Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh,
Last
goodness,
chance
Tara.
to watch the last movie, Dylan.
Or else what?
No, Mallow. I won't watch any more movies. I don't want to be like you.
That's fine. They weren't really meant for you anyway.
What?
You did what we needed you to do.
Get Zach on board. They're going for Zach.
Oh. Yeah. He's going to turn around and, like, punch him because he's going to be in a mode or something. Oh, no. Okay.
He's too far gone. Oh.
Go to bed, Dylan.
Okay, you're one of them now.
And they'll kill you and your whole family.
So they're going to do anyway.
Watch the film over and over.
Well, you said that before.
Maybe he'll feel comfortable telling James' character, the detective.
Friends, starting something is honestly terrifying. Before Real Rejects became like a business, I remember thinking, what if no one watches? What if this just fails? And the truth is, most people don't start because they get stuck in that. And what helped us push through was having the right tools. And for us, that's been Shopify. We've used Shopify for years before we ever partnered with them. They are what helped power our entire merch line, rejectnationshop.com. And what I love is how simple it made everything and continues to make everything. It's basically an all-in-one platform. Your store, payments, inventory, analytics, all in one place, no jumping between a bunch of confusing sites. And even if you're just starting, you can build a clean, legit-looking store with their templates, run email and social campaigns, and even use AI tools to help write product descriptions or improve your pages. Plus, that Shop Pay button makes checkout insanely fast, which means more people actually complete their purchases. So if you've been sitting on an idea and you're hearing about this, this is your sign. Time to turn those what ifs into with Shopify. You can sign up for $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/rejects. You can go to shopify.com/rejects. That's shopify.com/rejects. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring this video.
Oh, no.
Great. Now he has paperwork.
Judge T. Simmons, Tori Simmons' boys work for you.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find anybody within 5 counties that doesn't have a family that works for me.
Well, obviously, we've seen that with the cops. I was like, he bought him off.
This isn't legal.
Oh, you want to ask the sheriff?
The sheriff is here?
You're not taking my boys.
Our boys. I'm just taking them where they belong. Welcome to come with me if you like.
Fuck you.
She better go with you, because otherwise the kids
are alone.
Fighting in the courts for custody until you run
Just
out of money. You can go
home with him, feed him some black-eyed peas, poison him slowly, and we're good. You just go with him and put rat poison in his food. Like, come on, girl. Can't let the kids go solo.
Honey, the police are downstairs.
He's so scared.
And if you don't come out on your own, then they're gonna come up here.
We can't go.
We have to, baby. We have to go.
You don't understand.
I'd be like, I'm gonna take a video. Look how scared he is to see his dad.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen.
He's gonna hurt.
Oh, he knows about the...
He's not even talking about his dad.
No, he's talking about Boogeyman. Okay.
But I won't let that happen. I'm gonna take care of us. Now get your stuff.
I thought at first yeah.
Remember, he said, don't leave the house by any means. Oh my God, Zach, you're such a punk.
Such a jerk, dude. Find out where she went and be like, oh, now there's no way he can protect her. This guy, I forget this character's name.
I just keep calling him James because I don't know the character's name either.
But now that she's gone, there's no way he can.
The only good news is that maybe the other dad will die.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. That would be good. Like, I just don't understand people when they're in that situation. Like rat poison. Dude, come on, we could poison them. Gotta be a way.
Smells good.
Oh, God.
You can't eat until...
Come on.
I'd put eye drops in his beer so he has diarrhea.
Signed her fucking husband.
Yeah, like what a
weird text.
What a weird. Like,
what does eye drops in the beer?
He'll get diarrhea really bad.
So, how do you know this? Is that what you've been doing?
No. I've actually never done it to anybody, but it's like saline, right? So you'll get the poops pretty bad, which I'm like, sneak it somewhere. Like,
You haven't touched your food.
I'm not very hungry.
I got a big day planned for us tomorrow.
Or
You're gonna need all that energy.
he's gonna get violent. I know it. I already hate it. What are we doing here? What? He's that psycho? Just kill him. Like, stab him in the freaking face, dude.
Boys have to eat.
I know this isn't a good solution, but Dylan, please start eating.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, just eat your food, dude.
Mr. Collins, I know that it's late, but I need to.
You need to speak with
What's
me.
he have?
Shotgun.
Or my wife.
What? No, no, it's not like that. You don't understand.
No. I understand. Once you get a piece of a woman like that,
God, this guy's like so much.
it's hard to shake it off.
Okay, you are in danger.
I'm in danger.
This is a little melodramatic
Just
right now,
listen.
but... Oh, yikes. Yeah, why did we...
Try to say it again!
Shit.
No.
He's used to getting beat up too, remember, as a kid.
If you ever try to contact my wife again, and I'm gonna shoot you. Am I making myself perfectly fucking clear? Now get off my property, I'll go fuck my wife.
Ew. I don't...
He's really gonna
That's
like
what I
this one.
imagine the movie The Children of the Corn is like.
Why are your hands like this?
I've never seen it, but... Great. He's gonna... If he uses a frickin'...
What is she reading?
What did he do with that wine bottle? I don't
I don't know,
understand.
but nobody's even paying attention to Zach, though.
Dylan looks
sees what he's
freaked
doing,
out.
yeah.
Is there a gun in there? Oh, no. It's
No, he's
fine.
gonna call him.
Okay.
Help. I understand that everybody's in this guy's pocket, but this is an ex-cop. Like, he must have friends on the force.
Zachary just drove... What is he... Okay. Oh, Zachary did this? Weird. Like, who is that?
It's got to be his family. It's the mom, the dad,
and the dad.
and the brother.
Yeah.
That's the mom. That's the brother.
I'm gonna make the best one yet.
Wow, okay. All right.
He's such a little psycho. They skipped a whole chunk of showing them this happen, but that's fine.
Hey.
Okay, he starts with the dad, so that's good.
Yeah, that's a plus. He definitely deserves to burn alive.
Oh, God.
Okay,
what are you walking into?
Maybe he saves the wife and the kid, but in the video prior, they all three burned, but maybe that was...
So it wasn't a full video yet.
It,
Start running.
yeah.
And tell me you brought a weapon this time.
I know, right?
Remember the alligator one, bro?
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh.
All right.
He drives right into the kid.
Yeah, I guess he just ran him over. I didn't expect that. I guess he just knows that he was...
Just hold still, all right?
He was doing it?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Your head. Dylan.
Oh. Oh, they're all watching. What do they point at? Oh, the camera?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay, get in the truck.
You better finish this, Zach.
What?
You better finish this, Zach.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Run? Oh, say the word.
Yeah, I'm like, just get in the car. Like,
Why'd they run away from the car?
I don't know. It's dumb. I'd be like, just get in the car. We'll run him over again. Oh.
He's coming at him with that thing. Well, I can't see what's going on.
I don't. It's kind of giving me a headache a little bit with the light.
Oh, they did all get away. He's got to be bleeding. Yeah, because that. Oh, he chopped his fuck. Oh. Chopped multiple fingers out. Oh, okay. Oh. You've lost multiple fingers, my dude. Okay, all right, okay.
They're here somewhere, Zach.
You better finish the job, bro.
Finish your movie.
It's already the worst movie so far.
Come out.
I guess
come
I'm
out
glad.
Wherever you are.
Glad the dad's gone.
Yeah, me too. That was good. I'm still curious as to
where this is gonna go. James, why did you not bring a gun?
Yeah, like why did I'm still very...
I'm not an advocate for shooting children, but shoot them in the foot. Like
yeah, something. Or grab a knife from the kitchen when we were in there. Any kind of weapon.
Obviously. Oh.
I wonder if he can see her. I guess we finally picked up a weapon. I don't know what he's holding, but...
He was a police officer.
I know. Because Mom doesn't see him, but he does.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cool shot. I like that.
In here.
In here.
So everything's flying, but he can't see them. Oh, you know what's cool? I bet Dylan has to save them because he's the only one who can see them.
Right. Shit. Ow.
Oh, they run away and leave him? Okay.
Okay. I guess so.
They knock him out with the golf clubs? This part is shot so difficult to understand. But okay.
I'm with you. Also, I'm like, what are the dead kids doing? They're just trying to help Zachary, but Zachary's supposed to finish the job.
Yes, I guess so.
Okay. All right.
But Dylan, you can see them still, right? So wouldn't you know what?
Yeah, he would be able to see who's around there throwing the stuff, but I guess he's...
Oh, good job. Oh, he breaks the camera.
Okay, nice. Our little kid's gonna lose it, right?
You're not making him a film.
What's he gonna do? Jump out of the window? What? This little kid's a psychopath, dude.
He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be so mad.
Is nobody following him?
We can never come back.
I'm not finished!
It's too late. You had to kill them all.
Oh, it's him.
Ew.
He does look so creepy.
Yeah.
Oh,
he just switched you right over. Yeah, girl, what are you doing? You can't running into that fire.
We have to go. Go.
how are they gonna prove what happened to the dad? Oy vey. I mean, if you're hurt, you're in hysterics right now, right? Your kid just died.
When he ran over the kid, she probably she didn't see because the bag was over her head. But I still think at that moment she would have been like, no, because she wouldn't have believed yet that her kid was a murderer yet. But
Be right back.
The third act is shot a little wonky, but I still think that this story is so good.
There's some melodramatic
Oh no.
parts. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that got me there at the end. Okay. All right.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's.
All right, Sisters of the Reject Nation. We just watched Sinister 2. Sinisters of the Reject Nation. Then we're going to talk about it. Before we do that, I want to say thank you to all the patrons. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. Plus, that's where Greg and John cover stuff exclusively. Plus, you get discounts on our sick merch, rejectnationshop.com.
Yeah, baby.
These are 2 Sheject originals.
Get it in there.
Yeah. Also, thank you to Prepper for helping edit this down. Scary movies like this are very difficile, very difficult. So thank you for everything that you do for us. If you guys aren't already, follow us on social media. What are you doing? At Real Rejects. All the social media places. That's where you get all that extra good juice and everything that you guys do to help support with like, commenting, subscribing, following us on socials, Patreoning. All of that is what helps keep the lights on. So thank you so much for being here. We are so grateful to you guys wherever you are, however you choose to support. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right. We are going to use Patreon questions to help us do our review. However, before we do that, I just want some brief thoughts from my girl Tara on Sinister 2.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like in the beginning, I was pretty invested, and then I guess the further into the movie it got, I was like, where are they going with this? There was a lack of motivation, I think, within the script and the plot. The further we went along, there weren't as many cool explanations as I think I wanted as to why they. I don't know. The story went that way. I think there was just parts of it a little melodramatic, somewhat predictable. It seemed like the scene with the dad and then James or whatever we're calling him.
What is it? The detective?
I don't know. The detective and the dad, but it seemed a little bit like a Hallmark movie scene. Like there were scenes like that, like the Milo kid. Seemed a little melodramatic at times. I still don't I don't really know why it was made this way specifically, because I wasn't in the beginning. It was cool, and then I feel like it kind of lost some traction there, but it wasn't terrible. I just was like, where are we going with this? It got a little off the rails, but that's okay. I do agree with you. The kills were
gruesome,
really scary, very vicious. And there was a couple jump scares in there, which definitely got me. For the sake of being like, oh, is it a good movie? Would I recommend it to people? No, but I'd be like, if you want to be scared a couple times, maybe give it a go.
Right. I think I liked it a little bit better than you. However, I had all the same qualms that you did.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that the first act was strong, then the second act was a little weaker, and then the third act was the weakest. And that's not the order you want a movie to go in.
Totally.
But I did still really like the first 2 acts. And the third act, I mostly had issues with kind of like the pacing and the visuals of it. There was times like Homeboy got his fingers cut off. We barely kind of saw that, but then we see it after. And since it's all on that shaky cam, because that's how we're filming it, I get why artistically they tried to do that, but I just think there could have been more reactions. It's kind of lackluster that the dad dies. Like, I wanted to take kind of a moment to
Me too.
Yeah, and also what the guy who told him about the old time radio. We don't really finish up with that storyline. I do really like that with this one. We go with the 2 siblings that can both see the monster.
Sure.
I thought that was kind of cool, and like one of them's more like the dad, one of them's more like the mom. But I'm not sure what our takeaway of that's supposed to be. Like, some kids are bad eggs. Like,
yeah, I guess so.
Especially because like usually it's hurt people.
Totally.
But Dylan was the one who was being abused, and he's the one who also was like a sweetie pie. So yeah, there was just like a few questions that I had still. But I don't think. Let me see if it actually was a 13%. Let me.
Zachary was viewing his father, and so he learned those behaviors. But also,
yeah, 14%, dude.
Like, weird ass moment that the detective chooses to run the kid over. At that point, we are not sold on the storyline that the detective knows that the kid is now the one in charge and is going to murder the people. He doesn't know that. The last we heard of him, he knows the 2 kids. Yeah. He doesn't know that he's the one burning them at the stake. The kid has a camera and he runs him over. Well, I needed an explanation for that from the detective. Didn't get it. I'm glad he ran him over. Sure, great, but it doesn't make sense. It did not make sense to me at all. And that was, especially during that third act, I was like, we're off the rails now.
Yeah, I hear you. That was jarring. He just like smashes him. Let's get to some Patreon questions, see what you guys want to hear from us. Thank you so much to our patrons, patreon.com/TheRealRejects. Let's start with J. Dell. Hi, Tara and Roxy. In Sinister 2, which aspect unsettled you more, or the idea of Bughuul actively targeting the kids, or the fact that they start choosing to go along with it over time? Well, I think that's kind of 1, 2.
Yeah.
Like he was targeting them, then they go along. I think that's the unsettling thing.
Right.
Those aren't like opposite things that you're saying, J. Dell.
Right. They go together.
Yeah.
I think the choosing to go along with it is an easy writing in the plot because we know that he wants the kids and stuff. But I think they really tried to sell us on that Zachary is like his dad, so he's going to fight for this role in this weird dead kids club. And he's like, why'd you pick my brother? You should have picked me. He's weak.
But that was the plan all along.
That was the whole plan. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I think it should have hit harder.
Yeah. I like that Dylan was like, nah, I don't want to be like you.
Yeah.
Like I did enjoy that.
Yeah.
He's the embodiment of better, not bitter. Tara, hit us with Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden Rhodes says, where I absolutely love the first movie, I found myself quite disappointed in this sequel. I find it lazy, kind of boring, the actual story not captivating in the slightest. I'm curious if y'all agree. Do you all think it's on par with the first movie?
I wouldn't say on par with the first movie, but I definitely didn't find this to be not captivating in the slightest. I was really into it for 45 minutes. Like,
yeah,
I was into it. So
that means a whole other hour, not as much.
Well, it's an hour and 37 minutes.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So
yeah, like half of this, I really dug.
You were in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was too. But when I am absolutely, Jaden, I'm agreeing with your thoughts when I'm reading this. I think the reason why is because I didn't get explanations for certain things, and some stuff in the acting when it got to be melodramatic, certain parts with like the dead kids and they're in the corn. Why are we shooting the dad with the golf? She's sitting there reading. There's just certain things that I go, yeah, not captivating. I don't know why they're showing us this. There should be a reason that they're showing us this moment to either build up the dad. I thought the dad was like going to do something weird with the golf club and we hate him even more, so that when we do burn him alive, it's a bigger payoff. But there's certain parts of this film where I'm like, I don't know why they're showing us that.
He did feel a bit like a caricature too, the dad. Like you would think the first night back, like usually abusers attempt to play nice for a little bit, or whatever.
Apologize with the thing, and like the way he comes out with the gun, it was like line.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that seems corny to me.
Yeah, I'm with you. Jay Rushton. Question: would you like career behind or in front of the camera there?
I think both of our.
Both is my. I mean, I think you probably would say both too,
right?
Like, but of course, we love to be on camera.
Yeah.
Tara and I both came up as actresses. We love hosting as well.
Totally.
I love writing, and hopefully, I'm lucky enough one day to work enough and then be able to direct something. But that's so far down the line.
Right, but I mean, not really. It's like we both, I think we, in being two people who've been on set enough, that we would understand the behind the camera, the producing, the directing, the parts of it probably pretty well, and it would be fun. It's always fun being on set. I think we both have experienced it enough to go like.
Set rocks, yeah. Agreed.
Good times.
Thanks, Jay, for that question. It's very sweet when you guys take interest in us personally. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Final question from Jay Dell, more of a trivia.
The creepy home movies were all filmed using practical effects in real locations, and each one had a different director-style approach to make them feel like they were created by different children under Bughuul's influence.
That's interesting. I wish the last one was created a little clearer.
Yeah, because it just seemed like a callback to what we opened the movie with.
What we opened the movie with, though, was his vision when he was lying there. So that was what it was.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, I
That's
like
what
the
Dylan was seeing.
I liked the practical effects. I could tell that it wasn't CGI when they're hanging there and they're getting like electrocuted, like all that stuff. The lighting probably helped. I don't know if it was all practical makeup and stuff like that, but it probably was. I like all the practical stuff. I just think because
The rats.
The rats was great.
Looked sick.
The rats looked great, and the alligator chomping those people looked amazing.
That looked amazing too.
That looked really good.
It was really good.
All that stuff was a good time. It's just the script and the plot
meandered.
Yeah.
It wandered.
Yeah.
I don't think that we need to harp on it for too much longer than that.
Nah.
Sinister 2 was aight.
Yeah, it was a movie. We enjoyed the beginning of it, but it fell off the rails. And
I do feel like there could be room for a Sinister 3.
Yeah, for sure. Like bring back the OG director.
Yeah,
Let's
Scott
bring
Derrickson.
back-
Unfortunately, because of the passing of James, I don't know
Right.
exactly what direction we would go in.
I agree.
I feel like we would have to get on
Start
new blood.
new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something. But
brand
I
new.
like the premise of these movies.
Me
and they
too.
are interesting and they kind of combine, like you talked about Evil Dead. There's a lot of elements of, but I also felt like there was a lot of elements on Nightmare on Elm Street, like don't fall asleep, don't go to sleep,
exactly.
like all those kind of things. So yeah, I would be interested in more of this
Me too.
franchise. Other than that, thanks for being here with us and we'll see you next time. Later, Rejects.